Before this video starts, I just want to give a massive shout out to all my channel members. If you want to receive a shout out, then become a channel member today and you'll be shown on screen like all these other channel members here. Anyways, enjoy the video. In version 14.2, Holy Valkyrie had finally received talents, and in this video, I want to go over what talents she got and how good they are. Before we start, if you found this video useful, then be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy Battle Cats content, and comment down below your thoughts on Valkyrie talents. With that out of the way, let's discuss Valkyrie talents. Unlike basically every other talent in the game, Valkyrie, alongside Bahamut, both have stages that must be cleared in order to unlock them. Valkyrie's stage requires clearing Cats of the Cosmos Chapter 2. After clearing Valkyrie's stage, you get access to Valkyrie's talents and Bahamut's talent stage. Valkyrie's talents include 100% strengthen at 50% HP, an extra second of freeze duration, cost reduction by 750 cents, and 80% stat boost talents. First is Valkyrie's cost reduction talents. She goes from 3,000 to 2,250 cost, making her 25% cheaper to send out. While Valkyrie was already on the cheaper side of legend units, this talent makes her the second cheapest legend unit in the game, only behind Doron. This allows Valkyrie to be used without needing to risk a massive amount of cash. Sure, it's only 750 lower cost, but if you pair this with mainly her stat talents, this allows Valkyrie to have a much bigger impact on the battlefield. Though speaking of her stat talents give her a boost in stats similar to the purchasable special cats, with an 80% boost to her raw stats. At level 30, this boost makes her health at 42,000 and lets her deal 22,000 damage. With her rather fast attack rate, she is able to rack up damage rather quickly. Her DPS is also now rather solid for her price and cooldown, having over 5,000 DPS. Her health boost also helps with her survivability. Her speed usually tends to put her in harm's way, causing her to die earlier than intended, but now she is able to survive a wide range of hits. Up next is her freeze increase talents, which make her uptime go from 2 seconds or 2.4 seconds, go to 3 seconds or 3.6 seconds with treasures. While her actual freeze chance doesn't get increased, the increase in her freeze time, paired with her boost in health, allows her to keep several enemies frozen for a much longer course of the battle. Her main talent, however, is her Strengthen talent. This talent gives Valkyrie a 100% damage boost when her health is below 50%. This talent boosts her damage output by a metric ton. Her damage before attack talent shoots to 24,000 damage, giving her better damage output that could possibly save her from being killed. However, unlike most Strengthen talents, it is better to invest in her raw attack talents first, as the boost gained from Strengthen only comes in at 50% health, whereas boosting her raw attack will usually allow her to deal the same damage over the course of a Valkyrie life if she only has Strengthen. However, boosting her attack complements the Strengthen boost. At level 30, a full attack invested Valkyrie and when strengthened can deal 44,000 damage a hit with a solid 10,000 DPS, which is more than double of Wolf's DPS. Keep in mind that these are only at level 30. On screen is a table showing all the different damage variables depending on Valkyrie's investments at level 30, 40, and 50. At level 50, her strengthened DPS with attack talents can reach all the way up to 16k DPS, making her have one of the highest raw DPS stats in the game outside of Ubers and Legend Rares. Her damage output also shoots up to nearly 70,000, letting her deal double the damage of units like Urs and nearly match Luza's full damage potential. All of these talents have given Valkyrie a chance to shine once again, going from one of the worst legend units in the game to actually being pretty competent in the current meta, with her extremely good mid-range damage output along with her longer potential freeze time, giving her a better opportunity at making a splash in battle. One thing that should be noted is that at least 3 of her talents need to be fully invested in if you want to make her an offensive powerhouse, so if you don't want to save the NP to fully commit to Valkyrie, then it might be best to hold off on getting her talents. However, if you do wish to unlock her talents, then I recommend getting her raw attack talent first, then either strengthen or health depending on if you're looking to maximize her damage output or keeping her on the field for longer. Then her freeze extension and cost reduction talents if you have enough MP to spare, as her more stat oriented talents are really enough, but these also help her get a bigger use in battle. With all that said, I want to thank you for watching this analysis of Valkyrie talents. If you thought this video was helpful, then be sure to give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy Battle Cats content, and comment down below your thoughts on Valkyrie talents. I'd love to hear what you all think of them. Also, shout out to the following channel members: Dr. Deadly, Potato King, Roast Cat the Best, and Uberless for being silver members or higher. If you want to receive a shout out like these channel members here, then become a silver member or higher today. Becoming a channel member supports what I do in a way that helps keep the lights on, and channel members receive an exclusive role in my Discord server, for which can be found in the description down below. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day.